Hi everyone, welcome to DG Virtual Academy. We are so excited you could join us. Do not attempt any of these exercises without adult supervision. Also, be aware of your surroundings. Make sure the area you are doing gymnastics is on the grass or a panel mat. Remove any objects or people from the area to avoid hurting yourself or anyone else. Let's get started. Hey everyone, it's Coach Amber and the airport cheerleading team again. And we're actually going to talk about round 3. There's me coaching my girls after they hit their round 3 in regionals. And while we can't do a full at home, we can work on some round 3 tumbling skills that you might be able to use to make your future teams or to contribute to your round 3 tumbling. So let's get started. First, we have Mariah up, who's going to show us some Round Off Back Handsprings. Mariah is a senior this year, and there's her adorable grandma, and she's headed off to Michigan State University in the fall. She's been a 4-year competitor for us, so let's see what she's got. First, you need to start with the strong round off. She's going to start in a power hurdle position. That's usually how we start if we do anything lower than a full. She's going to start with her hands by her sides, push into that nice big long deep lunge. You don't want to do a high hurdle. You want long and low so that you're reaching into that round off as far as you can. Next, she's going to do a nice big snap down, get her chest up as hard as she can, and she's going to throw directly backwards. Now, you'll see that she lands on the balls of her feet so that she can push through with nice straight legs. Push and point, as we call it. Jump to that handstand and give it a nice big snap. Now, you'll notice Mariah does a really nice rebound at the end. That's because Mariah can do higher level tumbling than just a round off back handspring. You'll want to start practicing rebounding out of these if you can do these, because if you can rebound, that's going to teach you how to set for your higher level tumbling skills. Thanks, Mariah. Next up, we have Lauren Klein. Lauren Klein is also one of our seniors, and she is headed to Alma next year for their cheer and stunt team. She's going to show us some cartwheel tucks. Now, these are going to be kind of a different thing that your coach may want to use for round 3 tumbling, and you will need to have a standing back tuck before you try these. So you'll notice that Lauren starts with a good cartwheel, and it is a little bit quicker of a cartwheel. She's going to start in that good lunge, reach. She's going to actually step her feet together instead of landing in a good lunge, because who can take off of a back tuck off one foot? So she's going to lunge, cartwheel out, step together, throw the tuck, give it a nice big set, pull it around, and the most important thing you're always looking for in your round 3 tumbling is that stick and finish. And last but not least, we have Shana. Shana's also a 4th-year senior. She competed all 4 years in her time and is actually moving on to Davenport's cheer and stunt team. Shana's going to show us a toe touch tuck, which isn't commonly used in MHSAA cheer, but if you are planning on cheering in college, at a stunt team, or an all-star team, these are very common in the cheerleading world. So we'll watch Shana do it in full speed, and then we're going to slow it down. You'll see in this video that Shana's doing a full toe touch, but if you're just now learning these, you actually may want to start with either a straight jump or a baby toe. She's going to hit the top of that toe touch as high as she can, and then she's going to push straight into the back tuck. Now, the key to being able to connect these skills is to land on the ball of your foot with your weight over top of yourself. If you land too far in the heels or with your chest down forward, you're going to have to arch your back over to get that over. Instead, you'll see that Shana lands in a nice good squat and can push herself back up for a nice set so she can complete her tuck without having to under or over rotate. Last but not least, we have Caitlin Frederick. Caitlin competed all 4 years at Airport and is actually part of Adrian College's acro and tumbling team. We miss her dearly, but she's back to show us a back handspring back tuck so we can help you guys out. Now for acro and tumbling, these girls are actually going to give it a swing. In MHSAA, we would normally start with our hands by our sides, dip, keep those puppies there, and sit with our chest up nice and high. You do still see a nice high sit from Caitlin, and she's going to set into that tuck as hard as she can. Remember those rebounds that Mariah did? That's where these come in handy. She's going to give us a nice good back handspring with a hard snap down, big set up so she has enough time to slightly rotate that over as calm as she can, stick, then stand up. Again, you'll see that nice pretty finish that acro and tumbling has. It's a lot like gymnastics. If you're an MHSAA cheerleader, you're going to want to give it more of a stick than stand, but it's fun seeing how other people compete, isn't it? Thank you for watching this episode of Downriver Gymnastics Virtual Academy. We hope you had a ton of fun and maybe learned something new. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up below and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on the fun. Thanks again!